Hey guys, EdogPlays here, bringing you guys another video. Today is going to be Tap Titans 2 part 307. Thank you guys so much for all the support on the videos recently. I know I've had videos every day, but I pre-recorded yesterday's video, so it feels like I haven't made a video in a very long time. And I know it's only been like one day since I've actually recorded a video, but it just feels like it's been a while since I've gave you guys an update. So as you guys can see, we got a lot of stuff to do. We got daily rewards, we got Abyssal Tournament, we have tournament rewards, we got raid attacks. We got a lot to go ahead and cover. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hop right into it. First thing I want to do is go and collect our daily rewards. Honestly, I've been talking with a couple of people in my Discord. If you guys want to join that, down below in the comments or in the description. The daily rewards and the daily achievements just honestly feel so lame now that you don't get any Firestones with it. Now we're not an event, everything just feels so lame. I wanted to talk about that a little bit. So let me collect the rewards here. Getting 1 skill point. But it just feels like whenever we're in a tournament, it feels like such a grind. And then whenever we're out of one, it's like, what am I even playing for? You know, I'm not getting any Firestones. I don't feel like doing prestiges. You know, it was really fun in the tournament. So in this last tournament, I had an absolute blast. We had a lot of potential growth, to be honest with you, because we got the Fallen Angel set, we got the new legendary set, we had the new enchantments. We had so much potential growth, which was awesome. But now outside of the tournament, we don't have a tournament to play in. We have Abyssal Tournament now, but I don't normally put that much time into it. And we don't have any, event to grind for, because normally we have, tournament on tournament days and we have event grind on non-tournament days. And it honestly is normally a lot of fun because you're always doing something. But for right now, it's just like, all I feel like I'm doing is preparing for the next tournament. And really, as we've seen with 5.1, update 5.1, you can't really prepare that much anymore. So it's just kind of feel really stale. But there's one thing that I wanted to go ahead and talk about, and that is the new legendary set. Oh my goodness, you guys, banking relics. I've been doing very little prestiges, but banking relics has been, or upgrading artifacts and stuff like that has never been this easy. Obviously it has, but like, since I've hit probably 60,000 max stage, I'd probably maybe say 60 or 70,000 max stage, it has been so difficult to go ahead and get my Book of Shadows up. I used to be able to go ahead and do 3 prestiges worth of runs and actually upgrade it so much, get it up to like 95% plus. Nowadays, I am doing like probably 10 to 15 prestiges a day, trying to get it up there, try to get it up to 70%, 80%, whatever I can. But honestly, with this new legendary set that we got, which is actually this one right here, getting us a 1.5 times relic multiplier, has been saving my butt. I'm not gonna lie. If we take a look now at our percentage of Book of Shadows, we're gonna go and do this. We are now at 80%. I honestly haven't been able to get to 80% in a very long time, and I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been doing that many prestiges. The day just reset a couple hours ago, so I don't think I'll have any prestiges. We have 1 daily prestige, but I've probably got in the last, because the tournament ended yesterday, basically 30 hours ago or so, and in the last 30 hours I've probably done 4 prestiges. I have been slacking so much in prestiges, and we've got so much done in terms of Book of Shadows. I've been super happy with that, to be honest with you. So if you guys haven't already crafted that legendary set, it is absolutely phenomenal. Definitely very happy that I went ahead and crafted that one for sure. Now I'm gonna go ahead and move on to a raid attack, because we are in a push raid right now. It is being very difficult. I'm not gonna lie. We are the time that it resets really sucks for me. It ends at like, or resets at like 1 p.m. or 1 a.m. in the morning, and obviously 1 p.m. in the afternoon. But I'm in school right now, so I'm going to bed earlier. I'm fairly early. I'm going to bed at normally around 11 or 12 o'clock. I'm not staying up till 1. And because there's only 3 Titans in this raid, it is making it so difficult to coordinate attacks. Last cycle, I ended up doing a victory march and a totem hit, and the rest of them, the last 2, had to be hits on 10. I did 4 hits on the head with no armor, and it just absolutely screwed me over. It was brutal because we only have 1 Titan. It really does suck. Now here we have 1 Titan again in this cycle. We're gonna have 2 cycles with this. So I've already done a totem, I've already done a victory march, and I've already done a flak, because I know we're not, or sorry, we did a totem, we did a thriving plague, and I did a flak replacing victory march, because I know we're not going to get that down today. We are now going to be doing a void, but we do have armor on the head still. So I've already put it in here what our damage should be looking like. Let's go ahead and run simulator here. We should be shooting for around 2.2 to 2.5 million damage, which seems very low considering what I know this deck can do. I know this deck can get me close to 4 million damage, depending on buffs and debuffs and stuff like that. And this this debuff is hitting pretty hard. It's minus 10% all raid damage on Monka here, or Mohaka, however you want to pronounce it. So it is hitting pretty hard, to be honest with you. And we have I think it's Affliction Chance, buff. So that's pretty good for Fuse, but it's really been a struggle, I'm not gonna lie. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to get very good damage here. I've missed a couple taps, but I just wanted to go ahead and do one live hit so I can kind of show you guys what I'm doing. And we did 2.28, so I'm definitely gonna go ahead and redo this. Actually, we were a bit above, to be honest with you. So as you can see, this buff, so already damage 10%, and Affliction Chance is 1.4. So that's pretty good. You know what, I think I can get a little bit more damage. Let me do it a couple more times and I'll get right back to you. One sec. Okay guys, so I redid it a couple times there, and honestly 2.28 was the best I could get. I got a lot of actually 2.2s and 2.4s, but 2.8 was the best I can get. It was all really close within each other. We didn't get anywhere near 2.5 million damage, so we're about 2.28, 2.24, 2.22 to be honest with you. So we're gonna go ahead and submit this attack anyways, and then we're gonna go and share it. There's a couple more things that I need to do. We need to go and talk about or collect our daily rewards, and then we're gonna go ahead and talk about the tournament rewards, because I still haven't shown you guys even what we got in the tournament. So okay, we just need pet levels. So let's go and take a look here at our pet quest. We can go ahead and claim. Totally forgot to go ahead and send out or collect our pet quests. Darn it, we really screwed ourselves there. So we lost out on 2 pet quests. Really, it's not that big of a deal. We lost out on a couple XP. Really, I'm not too bothered by it, but that kind of sucks. In terms of the shop here, we actually have been getting pretty lucky. We got another bubbles. We got a Nova last shop reset, so I've been pretty happy with that. 5 bubbles there, and also the video chest we're gonna go ahead and collect and open up. And 10 diamonds, not too bad, not too bad. Daily achievements, let's go ahead and collect all of them. Getting us 30 diamonds doesn't feel great, to be honest. I just miss having the tournament. It feels so, or the event, like I said, feels so weird when you're in a tournament, or in an event. It's like, it feels like it's so demanding, you need to do so much and stuff like that, but then when you're out of it, it's just like, darn, I wish we were in an event again. But 85,553, we're literally like 60 stages away from our max, so we're gonna go and do a prestige, invest into Book of Shadows again. I don't remember the exact percentage, but we're 80 point something percent in terms of our Book of Shadows. So let's go and do an upgrade. Keep in mind, obviously at this 80%, we are not doing much, so I'm assuming like I don't even know, like a 1.5% increase or so. 1.5%, so probably it was a little bit less than a 1.5% increase, so that's honestly not too bad. I actually did mess up a little bit here. I should have actually activated what I normally do as soon as I go and start. As you can see, well, we have enough mana already, but I'm honestly not running into that many mana issues. As you can see there, I had a little bit, or I guess not quite enough. I'm really running into mana capacity issues, not mana regeneration issues. So really the mana potions, thought I was gonna have to, increase a lot more, or pop a lot more, but I haven't had really any mana issues, to be honest with you. What I normally do to kind of combat that is I normally buy all 4 of the skills, activate them, then I buy the last skill and it refills my mana bar completely, and then I activate them. But honestly, like I said, that's just a mana capacity issue, not a mana regen issue. So let's go ahead and collect our we're not going to collect our tournament rewards. I know I'm playing this pretty cautious, I'm not gonna lie. Normally I'll go ahead and collect these rewards because I don't think the tournament's actually going to start, or the event's going to start next tournament on Saturday, but you never know, and I just like to go ahead and hold these rewards because really I don't need these crafting shards or diamonds or eggs or anything like that just yet. So I want to be sure, and I want to go ahead and save them just for a little while, just to make sure, because honestly we did tie, as you guys can see. This is the first ever tie I have ever gotten, and he tied me. I didn't tie him. There's no way. I would have pushed easily one more stage and got the first place win, but I wasn't able to play till like the last 10 minutes, and the game must have crashed because I came back and I had to buy all my heroes, so I knew I couldn't get to max stage in time. But I don't know if I should be upset that I didn't get first, or happy that he didn't pass me and I got second. So honestly, I'm not too upset by getting a tie here. This is the first time I've ever been tied, which is kind of crazy. Still getting 700 diamonds, 200 tournament points, 120 crafting shards, and 12 eggs. Not bad. But again, we lost out on quite a bit of rewards. We lost out on like 500 diamonds. I think it's, what did we lose on? 40 crafting shards? Do you get 160? So I'm a little upset about it, but at the same time, it could have been worse. We could have got second place, and I would have been super upset with that because I was waiting here, or I was upstairs and I came back down. There was 10 minutes left and my game had crashed. So would have been a little upset, but honestly, pretty happy. You guys, we have pushed over 1,000 stages in the last tournament. We went from 84,620, I believe it was, to 85,649. Absolutely insane. I didn't want to use all this potential, but honestly, when I woke up the next day or whenever I waited a little bit, we were 4th place. This guy was just barely above me. We passed him, and this guy was ahead of me by a lot. I matched his 600. I prestiged at 600. He passed me by a little bit. I passed him again. Then he ended up tying me at the very, very end. So that was a little unfortunate, but I mean, 1,000 stages sounds like an absolute ton, but really we could do that in one tournament. Was insane. The new enchantment, the new legendary set, the new mythic set. It was just absolutely amazing. I had an absolute blast, I'm not gonna lie. So we're gonna go ahead and keep these tournament rewards for now, and we're gonna come back and take a look at them on Saturday when the next tournament starts. And if the event hasn't started, I'll collect my rewards and everything will be fine. I just don't want to waste that because we could end up getting a lot of firestones from that. It could save me a lot of time prestiging. So there is apparently a bug with these passive skills. As you can see, basically every time I log in, I can do like 30 passive skills on Silent March. I can do a bunch on Anti-Titan Candy. I can do Power Surge, stuff like that. Unfortunately, not on Arcade Bargain because that would be pretty cool. But apparently there's a bug with those. I think every time you restart your game, it also resets it completely. So that's kind of a bummer. But we are going to go ahead and join this Abyssal Tournament now. As you guys can see, they did add an Abyssal Tournament store, which is pretty cool. And I guess I didn't really know what to expect, but this is pretty brutal of a shop, to be honest with you. I have 17 Abyssal tokens. I have joined every Abyssal Tournament. I haven't pushed on everyone, but I've joined every Abyssal Tournament. Look at these rewards to get, like, so these are all cosmetics. So these are avatars that go around your badge and stuff like that. Just really, really dumb things, to be honest with you. Cool things, I guess, if you want to look cool, but I thought there was going to be something a little bit better. But unfortunately not. But these are expensive. 300 Abyssal Tournaments or tokens for this. Absolutely crazy. So this is the skill points and perks one. So we're going to go and join, like I said, probably put in 20 minutes or so past everyone that just isn't playing at all and collect some sweet, sweet rewards. Really, it's honestly a really, really good idea, to be honest with you. New max stage, perfect. We're gonna go and activate Mega Boost, and we're gonna go ahead and activate. Oh, we haven't got our drop yet from that. But honestly, guys, with that being said, I'm gonna have to go and end today's video here. If you guys have enjoyed another Tap Titans 2 video, be sure to go ahead and smash the like button and subscribe so you guys don't miss any more daily content. I will catch you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace out.